Moza just released their first ever trucking wheel, the TSW Steering Wheel. This is a big deal, guys. This is the first ever sim wheel that is specifically designed for truck simulator games, and it's gonna cost you around $299 US. The only other competitor to this is Aerosoft, which they're still in the pre-order process of their trucking sim wheel that they're making. It feels great, it's hefty, it's big, and I think it's exactly what the trucking simulator community is looking for. So let's get to the unboxing so I can give you guys a closer look at this thing. It's gorgeous. Let's get into it. All right, when Moza first sent me this thing, I was like, holy crap, this thing is huge. It is 400 millimeters, AKA 15.5 inches, pretty much. Pull this, guys. There we go. Upside down. All right, let's see what we got. All right, so we've got some manual and a bunch of different stickers you can kind of customize, tailor it to you. Here she is. This thing is huge. Like I said, beauty, absolute beauty. You can see the RPM LED light here, all different kinds of buttons. You've got your turn signal here. We've got a flexible scroll wheel thing. I don't know exactly what you call those, but you have so many buttons that you can map to whatever you'd like, really. But you know, they also have their images on here. So you've got your volume up, you've got your cruise control over here, which I was playing with the other night, and it was just super, super fun. Your headlights, you've got windshield wipers. The possibilities are endless with this thing. This thing is aluminum. It's got the same with all the other wheels. They've got quick release on the back, so super easy to swap out to a racing wheel or an F1 style wheel, something like that. This is also compatible with all of Moza's other wheelbases and all that. So, and another super, super cool thing Moza has done is they have made a mount specifically made for this trucking wheel so that you can have your kind of pizza dish style wheel where it's kind of almost, you know, flat, which I was kind of having a little bit of trouble figuring this. I've got my R12 base on here, by the way, already, because it's just kind of a deal to take off and whatnot. But yes, it was kind of difficult to, you know, figure out and place and whatnot, but I've got it kind of figured out now. But yeah, you can, you know, you could have it straight if you wanted to. This is kind of where you can adjust the tilt of everything. So that is very, very nice. I know, you know, there's some semi trucks out there that, you know, are more pizza dish style and some that are a little kind of more angled. I don't know if I've ever seen a truck that's the wheels kind of just flat like normal cars. But yeah, I thought that was a pretty cool idea they had for, you know, people that really, really want that that as close to the actual kind of truck simulation they can get. So that was a really cool add-on from Moza. But yeah, this thing is beautiful. It is the size you would want for a trucking simulator. They, you know, have not skipped out on anything here. The quality is, you know, equal throughout all their other wheels. I think this is a great next add-on to their wheel collection. I think this is going to bring a lot of truckers into the sim racing market, and then, you know, possibly bleed into, you know, racing and drifting and all that. So I think this was a very, very smart business decision on Moza's part. But let's get this thing on the rig and open up Moza's pit house, see what kind of customizable stuff we can do there, and we'll open up Euro Truck Simulator and get this thing on the road. All right, guys, I've got pit house up and running. Let's get this wheel on and jump into the settings of this thing. Locked in. Okay, get this guy on. Cool. Let's just hop into the settings here real quick of the wheel. Dual clutch paddles mode. I'm not too sure what those, do these have? No, these do not have paddles on the back. So I'm not sure exactly what these mean at the top here. Stick mode, button mode. I think this has to do with these little scroll D-pad kind of things here. Keep it on button, I'm not sure. RPM indicator off. All right, that turns that off. On, okay, I see. So RPM indicator, maybe if you've got it on RPM indicator, it just kind of stays there. On, maybe it shows, I don't know what the difference between that and on is. So we'll keep it on. Or RPM, mode 1, engine RPM, mode 1, mode 2, what's mode 2? In this mode, the color of each light that comes on is independent to other lights. Mode 2, in this mode, only one color is displayed at a time. Gotcha, okay. Engine RPM indicator timing, normal. All right, you can really kind of customize some stuff there. Drag a color block to a circle pad. Okay, so if I just put that there. Does that then mode 1 or on? I see, okay. So you can change the individual colors of each one of these bars, I suppose. And you do that down here. So I'm just gonna change that back to green because I feel like that's what this is kind of what it's meant for. So yeah, not too many customizable kind of aspects to this besides the LED bar here. But let's open up Euro Truck Simulator and kind of show you guys the mapping of all this. I feel like it's more kind of customizable inside the game. So let's do that and get it running. So let's go to the menu. So we want to go to keys and buttons to kind of really map out all the controls that are on the steering wheel itself. The first thing I have mapped is going to be, so I've got the left turn and right turn indicator mapped to, turn signals on here. All you pretty much do is just click your buttons, right turn, hit the right turn button. You've got your horn right there on the left side of your steering wheel. But yeah, it's pretty simple setup. Same with, mapping the steering wheel and all that, and the buttons, super simple. So let's hop in the game, start driving this thing so we can get a feel for how this thing plays. All right, so I am on my way from Edinburgh, Scotland to Glasgow. I'm just continuing this game that I started the other night when I was kind of figuring this thing out and just, checking on all the controls and all that. So cool, let's just kind of go over all the controls here. We've got our turn signal. I got turns up on the dashboard, as you can see, the right turn signal. All right, we've got our horn. Cool. That's set. We've got our cruise control we can set here. See if that's going. Got our windshield wipers, hit that guy once, hit that twice. It's all mapped. We've got our headlights here, which you can kind of see turn on the dash lights as well, kind of like a night mode. But I think this is going to bring so many people into the simulator community. New truckers that are wanting to get in, or just people that are they don't want to play the trucking simulator game just on their normal wheel anymore. I think this mount add-on was a fantastic idea to have it more like that pizza dish style. So great product, and I think it's going to bring a lot of people into the overall sim community. But yeah, super cool wheel. It's huge, like I said, 400 millimeters, almost like 15.7 inches, I believe. So this thing is huge, great quality wheel. I love it. I think people are gonna love it. And I'll make sure to leave a link in the description that takes you to Moza's website so you can grab this wheel. But let me know what you guys think of the wheel. Let me know if are they missing anything? Should there be more buttons to map to more things, and should they come out with a dashboard add-on to just for more mappings of different stuff that you're doing. But like I said, I love this thing. I'm excited to hear what you guys think about the wheel and the trucking simulator community. So yeah, appreciate you guys watching, and I will see you guys next video.